I'm Cape Joel, and this installment of Comic Smack is brought to you by the fine people over at Trendy Butler. Are you like me and have a hard time picking out outfits for the month? Well, thanks to this service, Trendy Butler takes all the guesswork out of it. They send you some very slick new threads at the beginning of every month, just like what I'm wearing right now. So, enjoy the video, and also maybe head on over to the website and tell them your good old buddy Cape Joel sent you. And with that, let's hop on into the video, which is... we are taking a closer look at Nightwing The New Order, issue number 2. What will happen to Jake Grayson, Nightwing's son, now that he is experiencing superpowers for the first time? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so this new issue from Kyle Higgins opens up with a hell of a lot of much needed and much appreciated exposition. We discovered that this alternate Elseworld DC future started out pretty much exactly like the main universe that we know and love. Superman came to Earth, Batman's parents were murdered, etc, etc. Only what was different though is that in this universe, unlike in others where superpowers are something you either had to be born into or lucked into, well, in this world, superpowers are as easy to get as it is to get a gun in America, aka too easy. The synthetic superpower debate became such a hot button issue it even got its own high-powered lobbyist, but everything came to a head when the Justice League battled their most terrible enemies in downtown Metropolis. Now, from reading the previous issue, we know that Nightwing was actually able to step on in and stop this fight thanks to some here unexplained device that, get this, actually robbed 90% of the population of their ability to use superpowers, including Dick's own wife at the time, Starfire. Eesh, that's gonna be an awkward dinner conversation right there, I tell ya. From there, Dick Grayson led an entire campaign against superpowered individuals, trying to police them, trying to get them to take drugs to limit and in some cases even remove their powers. Doing it this way made him a very powerful man, but now everything he's built is threatening to collapse in on itself now that it's been revealed that his son actually has superpowers very close to Starfire's. And it's not just like Dick can get his buddy Mr. Terrific to dope up his son with a bunch of inhibitor chemicals, because get this, his strange alien hybrid physiology is resisting it. Moreover than that, the scientists are telling Dick that his kid's probably been manifesting powers for about 3 years now, but he just never noticed. This means the former Nightwing feels bad that A, his son was lying to him, and B, that he was such an unattentive father he didn't notice what was going on under his own roof. Later that same night, Dick gets into a heated debate with Alfred over what they should do next for Jake. Dick says that he should be trained, that he can go join the official corporate Justice League that they've built. Alfred, though, feels like they should just run. In the end, though, neither get to decide what to do because the Grayson family home's door gets kicked down by all the New Order Gestapo. Apparently, someone very close to Dick ratted on him and his son, and because of that, they've come to collect him. Obviously, Dick and Alfred aren't going to let this happen, and poor Alfred ends up catching a bullet for all his trouble as Dick gets arrested. And hey, I mean, that should serve as a lesson to all of us, right? If they'll oppress superpowered individuals with ya, of course they'll do it to ya. So that was Nightwing New World Order issue number 2, and overall this story continues to be really cool and go into a lot of unexpected directions. I like this idea of a DC universe where the pecking order is completely changed now that 90% of the population doesn't have superpowers, so guys like Dick Grayson who are naturally physically skilled and guys like Dr. Holt who are naturally super smart kinda rise to the top. There's also a ton of truly delicious subtext to dive into with Dick and his son, Dick being super anti-superpowered individuals in his day job, but finding it a lot harder to be once he realizes his son, someone he loves, is also a superpowered individual. You can draw all sorts of real-world parallels here. And on top of that too, the book just looks good. Kyle Higgins' writing is sharp, just the way I like it, and it definitely seems to be going somewhere interesting at a really nice pace. Overall, I'd give this one an 8.5 out of 10. So that's Nightwing, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, want to check out some of these other videos I have available on the channel. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel. And if you're in the market for some cheap comic book trades, then please use my book depository link down in the description while YouTube still lets you do it. Not only will you not pay a cent on shipping and handling, but you'll be helping support me and the channel at the same time, so everybody wins. And until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching.